My wife gave me $150 to remodel our guest bathroom.
There we go.
So to start off, I went thrifting. I was mostly looking for a tray, something to hold jewelry, and random little trinkets. I found this reference picture to help me out. And I also went to the local hardware store to buy a flat piece of plywood because I wanted to create an arch on the mirror.
Do you need help?
Maybe.
Using a pencil, yarn, and thumbtack, I marked the arch and got to cutting and then to painting it. Remember to paint both sides because for some reason the mirror will show the backside. While I was drawing, I prepped my thrift finds, starting with this beautiful jewelry box I found. I was planning on painting it, but after giving it a good clean, I decided that I really liked the wood. So using this product, I was able to revive the wood. This product really works like magic. The box had this metal hardware that looked like something was missing, so using this picture frame, I added a mirror stick-on shade to place it there and make it look like a mini vanity. I found this candle sconce and at first I did not know where I would place it, but then found the perfect spot. I wanted to make it a bit more vintage, so using some rub and buff did the trick. Lastly, I found some random trinkets I just needed some painting. My favorite being the swan. I had the same exact one as a reference and I really thought it would be the last thing I would find. When I started to add the plywood to the mirror, I realized that I was not a fan of the black, so quickly pivoted to covering the frame with some peel and stick backsplash. Instantly, I started to love how it was looking. Matching took a while, especially because I wanted to make sure to use only one box of the backsplash, so it definitely required some planning. But once done, I just needed to cut off the excess. Everything from here on out was smooth sailing. When I decided to use a candle sconce, I also decided to use it as a flower holder. So instead of candles, I added 2 glass test tubes and some fresh flowers. Here's a jewelry box I found and adding the mirror we made. Next, here's a tray I thrifted. I just painted the border. I thought the swan was perfect for holding small face towels for when guests stay over. Lastly, this little decor building. Not sure where it is from or even what building it is, so please let me know in the comments if you do. And wow, here is a before and after.